Captain Anderson, the man who commanded the aircraft carrier Kestrel and kept her afloat through countless battles.
Nah, I'm just a guy who's fought one losing battle after another.
However, since this war began, this ship hadn't taken a single hit from enemy forces.
This ship may be unharmed, but it pains me to see fewer and fewer pilots coming back every time we launch them out on combat sorties. Now the only pilot left is Captain Snow, the squad leader. Nobody wants an aircraft carrier without aircraft. So we're just sitting idle here.
At the end of the last war, I was assigned the mission of dropping a nuclear weapon on a city in my own country. When I refused and went AWOL, it was Captain Bartlett who took me in. His nickname was also Kid back then. He was a strange man. 15 years since the war and he never got promoted once. In my country there was a group called the Gray Men, and likely to still be around today. To them, I'm a traitor, and for the past 15 years, Bartlett's protected me from them. Speaking of which, you don't think the Gray Men are involved with the disappearance of President Harling, do you?
I've got an intelligence-gathering vessel in my fleet, the Andromeda, that's capable of intercepting all forms of communications. Recently, it picked up a secret message transmitted in Belkan. That, Colonel, is why I called all of you here.
All this intense flying's tough on an old body. From here on out, it's their time to shine. But what'll we do about planes?
We've captured a ship trying to smuggle aircraft from a South Belkan company into Yuktobania. Plenty of planes to choose from.
All right. If there aren't any objections, then I'll take command of this air operation.
We're launching a rescue operation for the President of Osea within the Principality of Belka. The communications intelligence ship Andromeda received information that President Harling is being held in Belka. The location is an old castle positioned on the southern edge of the border zone between Belka and North Osea. Sea Goblin, our helicopter squadron, will handle the direct rescue effort. After securing the area, a helicopter will descend on the castle and drop our infiltrating rescue squad. It will station keep in the air while the rescue is taking place on the ground and in the castle. Your mission is to provide air support for the Sea Goblin's rescue operation and destroy any opposing enemy forces. Choose an aircraft for the mission from the Kestrel's carrier jets and prepare to launch.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, please. Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch!
Raising pressure, 70, 80, 90, point 15, 48, 32. Confirm, roger. We're good to go, sir. Ready to launch anytime. Fighters, launch! Flight deck to all flight crews! Hurry up, we've got more coming! This is the flight deck. Roger that, sir. Takeoff complete. Next craft, begin takeoff procedure. Catapult 1 raising pressure, 80, 90, we're in the green zone. Check catapults! Raise the barriers! Blaze, you are cleared for takeoff. Blaze, altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck.
Captain Snow, I'll be at your 6 o'clock. Good to be flying with you, sir.
It's been a long time since I've flown in formation.
Back in the first battle after the war began, Chopper, that is, Captain Davenport, told me you yelled at him for getting in your way. I was still sitting reserve back then.
Do you read me? You guys should have sight of the castle by now. Sea Goblin's going to descend for an insertion. So can you take out the air defense batteries for them? Take your time and be thorough. You don't want to leave any standing. This is Sea Goblin. Yes, Captain Doug is here.
Yeah. Your team rescued me from that mountain in the snowstorm.
That helicopter ride was pretty comfy, huh? Hey, you ever want to transfer here? Let me know. Hey, what happened to that motor mount? He's real quiet today.
He's not here.
We'll be meeting the president himself. Make sure you look sharp. Boy, what a dreary place. Man, why can't we be deployed to a tropical island for a change?
I hope the president is all right.
This is what the end of the world must look like. Even the air over these lands is heavy from the memories of Belka.
All anti-aircraft fire suppressed. We'll continue protecting the helicopter and infiltration forces.
Nixie, you guys drop first and take up an overwatch position in the area.
I can almost see the bad vibe circling around that castle.
I wouldn't be surprised after witnessing 7 nuclear explosions.
Those are the scars left behind when 7 Belkan towns evaporated. Nothing's moving down there. It's like the earth itself is dead.
The wind's pretty strong. Don't let our motors hit the castle. All right, guys, move out.
Hey, we got a line back here.
Hurry up and jump. Hurry up and get going before I start shooting somebody. jets? I'm telling they got their own fighter jets, too.
That's affirmative. Definitely fighters.
Guess they use the money from Osia and Yuktabania to supply their own forces. Just protect that helicopter.
Hey, fighter jets? Where are they hiding those?
We don't stand a chance against them. Hey, time for you guys to step in.
From what I'm hearing on the radio, it seems like they're in trouble.
That's because all you're hearing is radio transmissions from our side.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
I can see muzzle flashes from the window.
Rick, fire back. You can't stay down forever. Jeez, a gunfight with just a banquet table between us. What, they didn't prepare any dinner for us?
I can't tell who's got the upper hand from here.
Crossing 3, enemy plane at your 6 o'clock.
Frank!
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
There they are. You're not getting away from me. By the way, our helicopter's okay, right? Keep that thing safe until we get back with the president. That's his limousine.
I got my hands full just trying to get them off my tail.
Call for reinforcements. They're gonna get away. Who are those pilots?
All right, I got behind him.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Shoot down the enemy fighters. Lower them up to higher altitude.
This is Cluricon. We took 2 or 3 hits, but I think we're still airworthy. These guys aren't like the Ukes. They fly and fight differently.
Well, well, so this is the legendary Falcon Fighter Squadron.
Watch your surroundings. Keep an eye on your blind spot.
Very nice, Captain Snow.
Well, I can't let you folks have all the glory.
Here's fighters falling from the ceiling.
Damn it!
Is the president still safe?
All we can do is do what we can with everything we've got.
Looks like I owe you another one. Blaze, begin carrier landing checks. You are cleared to land. To touchdown. You're coming in too fast. Slow down. You're on the money. 1 mile to touchdown. You're pretty good, Blaze. Stand by and prepare for your next sortie.
Mission accomplished. President Harling was safely retrieved. The President is showing some signs of fatigue, but in general his condition is good.
When we got word of the President's return and ran up to the bridge, he was smiling and chatting with Pops and Captain Anderson. Apparently, he spent his days confined in the old castle, looking at the 7 Ground Zero craters right out his window, which served as the border between the two countries of North and South Belka. In the end, the Osean army couldn't take the Yuktobanian capital, and the war began to bog down. For Belka, who challenged the world to battle, but were crushed by the twin powers of Osea and Yuktobania, there could be no sweeter revenge. They had created the hatred between the two countries, hoping that the war would eventually exhaust them both. The military officials on both sides were playing right into their hands. The intelligence vessel continued to intercept the Yuktobanian army's communications. One message from Air Force Traffic Control contained a string of mysterious numbers. Latitude, longitude, a date and time, and one more set of numbers. The President had the answer.
Well, how about that? These are the numbers of votes I won in my presidential elections. Huh, this is from the first time I won, and here's the number from the election 2 years ago. This message was meant for me.
The coordinates marked a location within North Belkan territory. The date was tomorrow. The squadron from Sand Island became the President's personal air fleet, even as the official reports continued to state that they were shot down and killed. This was their new emblem.